So Tadasana. Think about your abs. Think about those 6 points of the star and just start to engage with that breath gently now. On that exhalation, you are drawing the outer parts of the front of the torso in towards the belly button. Okay. Inhale to exhale prayer. Inhale the arms up. And then exhale the arms out to the side, onto the hips, and forward bend until you reach a flat back. Now, this is a great one to test, this core, because sometimes we can allow this back to become very flexible, which means we're not engaging the core. But if you go back to that image of the breath, those 6 areas around your abdomen, the 2 hips, the perineum, the bottom of the sternum, and the 2 sides of the bottom of the rib cage, as you exhale, if you imagine you're drawing those in towards your belly button, that's going to help you keep a flat back in this position. 2 more breaths. Okay, you're going to come down all the way now until your hands can reach the ground. If you need to bend your knees, then do so. And then you're going to extend your left leg up as high as you can. Balancing here as well, remember. See if you can lift that left hip up even higher, along with the foot. Holding this for a couple more breaths. Well done, everybody. And then you are going to step that foot back as far as you can away from you. And then you're on your low lunge. So let that pelvis come right down now. The only difference between this and the other style is that the knee isn't on the floor here, but you are really pushing up through those thighs to straighten the leg and engage the glutes. Okay, engaging your core now in balance as you inhale up, rooting down through that front foot and the back toes. Keep pulling up through that left thigh. Okay, so this is where we're going to introduce the abdominal extra. We're going to go into the Superman. So you really need to be rooted here. And you're going to hinge at the hips. And come as far into a 45-degree angle as possible. Keeping the arms in line with your ears. Connect with that breath again. Exhaling, bringing those outer parts of the abs in towards the belly button on the out breath. Inhale, soften, and exhale, repeat. 2 more breaths. Well done, everyone. Inhale, opening up into warrior. So that left foot flattens to the floor. You take the arms outstretched, that front leg is bent. That right leg is bent. You zip up your tummy so that bottom might be inclined to get left behind. So zip it under, keep engaged with the core. Check your back hand that that's going directly back. Check your front hand that that's going directly forward. Check the right knee that is hiding the right little toe. And keep looking along that middle finger. Next exhalation, imagine someone is pulling your left fingers back and then down as the right arm raises, swiveling the hand so you can look at your palm. And then back to your warrior two. Just check your back hand again. And then forearm bends as you go into your extended side angle. Tuck the chin in, look up if you can. Next inhalation, inhale up. Okay. We're going to move towards the half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. So you just need to bring that right closer to you, and then you're going to scoot this left foot to the point where you can lift it off the floor. Take your hand down to that brick. Lift that left leg. You're aiming to have your left arm pointing up to 12 o'clock, using your inner vision. Pulling back through that left hip. One more breath. And then come back to your warrior two. Very good, well done, really good. And then you're going to step forward into chair. So you're just going to come forward, bring the hands to heart and tuck under. Then you can extend the arms up, tuck the tailbone under, sit deeper. Couple more breaths. And then you're simply going to inhale to stand and exhale the arm back to the side and down. Just holding march if you need to. Everyone okay? You ready to do the next side? Cheers of applause and excitement. I'll do it this way so I can still face you all. Alright, let's just check. Put this back a little bit. Whew, the heater's on, eh?
It is, it's really warm.
It's that you generated that, it's hard work. Okay, here we go. Just take a moment to engage with your core, imagining those outer areas of your lower abdomen as you exhale. You're drawing those points in towards your belly button. Let that be a way to firm you up. Okay, inhale, exhale, prana. Inhale up, and then exhale, hands to those hips and halfway fold. So your body is parallel to the ground. Now, can you tuck the tailbone under slightly, which is going to help to flatten the back and to prevent it dipping. And engage with the core in your breathing again. Just holding this for a couple more breaths. Next exhalation, come all the way down, hands to the floor, bend the knees if you need to, keep the weight on the balls of the feet, and then take the right leg up as high as you can, bringing the body closer to the left leg. Pulling that right hip up even more, toes up even more, Hold this for a couple more breaths. One more breath. Well done. And then step that right foot back as far as you can. And straight down into a low lunge. So you can let that pelvis sink, but you keep that right knee off the floor and keep pulling up through that right thigh. Next inhalation, you're going to inhale those arms forward and up into your high lunge. And then allow that body to sink. Keep pulling up through that right thigh. You're about to go into the Superman. So you're hinging at the hips. Exhale to do this, it will help you. And then continue to breathe, but keep that focused breath in the core. Arms alongside the ears. If your breathing becomes audible, don't worry. It can help you. It's called Ujjayi. Victorious breath. 2 more breaths. Now inhale, split the arms open, flatten that back foot down. Heel comes to the ground, you're all facing the mirrors. Look to the back hand, check it's pointing back. Look along to the front hand. Check those little toes that you can't see them. Hide them with the left knee. Hold warrior 2, Virabhadrasana. Focus. Stay connected to your core. Next exhalation, rib extend back. The left fingers are being pulled back. The hands come down to that right leg. The left arm comes up. It turns so that you can see the palm. Keep that left knee bent and breathe. One more breath. And inhale up, back to your warrior 2. Check the back hand. And then bending that forearm, placing that on the thigh, and take the right arm over into the extended side angle. Remember that right hand is straight all the way through the wrist and to the fingers. Perhaps bring the fingers together. It helps to give more focus. Couple more breaths. Next inhalation, back up to warrior 2, engage your core as well. Good. Alright, you may need to grab your brick, bring it closer to you, and then you may need to just step that right foot forward until you can work into balancing, taking that right foot off the floor, left hand down onto the brick. Lift your right leg if you can, so that it's 9 o'clock or 3 o'clock, whichever way you see it. You're aiming for the arm, right arm to be 12 o'clock, or as close to it as possible. Hold this for a few more breaths if you can. Pulling back with that right hip as well. And then lowering that foot down. Oops. And then you're coming straight back into the chair. So bringing that right foot forward. Oops. And sit. Take the tailbone under and extend the arms up. Sit deeper if you can. 4 breaths.